Hello everyone, I am Ahmed for Waqzite, and in this video I will be showing you how to create colorful 3D text effect inside of Photoshop without using Photoshop 3D. If you don't want to follow this complete tutorial, you can download the project file or template from link in the description absolutely for free. In case you want to learn something new, let's jump to the video and get started. Open Photoshop and create new document. 1920 by 1080 is looking good, so click on create. First of all, we need to create the background, so to do this, let's create new gradient adjustment layer, and from the gradient preset select this black and white gradient. Change its style to radial and increase its scale to about 290, and make sure the reverse option is checked and then hit OK. Now you can delete this background layer because we don't need it anymore. To colorize this background, let's create new solid color adjustment layer and select a color that you want. Hit OK and change its blend mode to color. It will colorize the background. Now select both layers and put them in a group by pressing Ctrl G and then rename it background. Now select type tool and click anywhere on the canvas and type something. Now press Ctrl Enter to confirm it and align the text into the center. Convert the text layer into a smart object. Now right click on it and choose blending option. In the layer style menu, check color overlay and select any color that you want. Hit OK and click on stroke. Keep the size about 6 or 7 pixels and make sure your position is outside and the color is white, and then hit OK. Now duplicate the layer by pressing Ctrl J and remove these effects from it. Also rename it motion blur. Right click on it and choose blending option. In the layer style menu, check gradient overlay and select any gradient that you want from the gradient presets. And you can also play with these settings and then hit OK. Now go to filter, blur and choose motion blur. Keep the distance about 120, and now keep in mind the angle of motion blur is dependent on perspective of your 3D text. So I want to keep it about 45 and then hit OK. Duplicate the layer by pressing Ctrl J to make it more visible. Now select this text layer and move it right here. Also duplicate it by pressing Ctrl J and drag it to the top. And move it right here. Now select all of these layers and convert them into a smart object. Now because this is a 3D text, let's rename it 3D text. Move it a little bit to the top, and now it's time to create the shadow. To do this, let's duplicate the layer by pressing Ctrl J and rename it shadow. Right click on it and choose blending option. In the layer style menu, this time check color overlay and select black color and then hit OK. Move it beneath the 3D text layer and press Ctrl T to open transform tool. Move it down. Also squash it just like this. Now as you can see, the shadow is too harsh. So to make it soft, let's go to filter, blur and choose Gaussian blur. Keep the radius about 4 or 5 pixels and then hit OK. You can also drop down its opacity if you want to. Now it's time to create the reflection. To do this, select this 3D text layer and duplicate it by pressing Ctrl J and rename it reflection. Drag it beneath the shadow layer and press Ctrl T to open transform tool. Right click here and choose flip vertical. Drag it down and then press enter to confirm it. Now click on this button to add layer mask to the selected layer and select brush tool. Select this soft round brush with a large size. and now brush on these areas and make sure your foreground color is black. Now brush on these areas. It will add fade out effect. You can also drop down its opacity, so I want to keep it about 80%. Now we are done. If you want to change the text, select this 3D text layer and double click on it to open it. Double click on this layer to open it, and from here you can change the text, and you can also use your logo or anything that you want. When you are done, close the document and save it. Close this document and save it. It will update everything for you. If you want to just change the color, double click on this 3D text layer and create new hue and saturation adjustment layer. Adjust the hue as you want, and then collapse the properties, close the document and save it, and it will do everything for you.
So thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. Hit the like button if you like this video. Be sure to download the project file. The download link will be in the video description. Subscribe to the channel, also ring the bell icon so you won't miss my future tutorial. I'll be catch you in my next video. Till then, peace.